Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4 of our Road to Glory series, otherwise known as the Bubba Bradshaw Story. Last week had some good games, struggled a little bit in that second game, but still finished strong. We are now a 5-star recruit if you didn't see the last episode, and up to the 44th ranked player in the class, trying to get to that top spot. Let's get right into this game with the Berwick Longhorns back at home for the Knights. We win the toss. As always, we're going to take the ball first. Going to go deep on the first play. As I said last week, we should have whatever we want with this team as they're not good. And speaking of that, wide open across the middle of the field is going to be Bill Wilson. 48 yards for Wilson. Weisbecker out at wide receiver for some reason. For this one, we're going to roll out to the right. We got a whole lot of yards. Weisbecker, what a block! And we get ahead for the 31-yard touchdown with Bubba Bradshaw after that monster block from Weisbecker. Looks like they're pressing Yen on the outside. He beats his man initially. Safety gets to him 27 yards from Yen. The motion comes Ostrander. Weisbecker on that corner. You already know we're looking there. He breaks off a tackle and gets ahead for 16. I just noticed, I think I put us in the wrong location because I don't know if there's cactus and shit and all this canyons out in Louisiana. That's a mistake by me. My apologies. We're going to run this with Bradshaw looking for a second rushing touchdown, and we get shoelaced at the 2. You know Bubba wasn't handing that shit off. We were taking that all the way. Now, once we get into college and stuff, I'm going to run other plays. I'm going to actually run the ball with my running back. But for now, we're just trying to get our scholarships, try to get up to the top player, and honestly stat boost ourselves. Rushing touchdown number 2 for Bubba. Back onto the field. Back to pass. That angle route, as always, is going to be open. Weisbecker somehow gets through. 34-yard reception from Michael Weisbecker. Under center again for Bradshaw. Going to roll out to the left. We're going to have our man wide open across the middle. That's Gio Saria. 1st and 10 from the 12. We're going to have some slants across the middle of the field here. Don't like the looks of any of those. Just going to throw it. Not a smart pass. As we throw an interception in the red zone. Back out with Bradshaw. Can't let the interception affect us. They're going to bring some pressure off the edge. We're going to run it. We get a block with Weisbecker. Bradshaw's ahead for 21. 2nd and 8 for the Knights. Back to pass once more. Oh, we had him. Still going to throw it anyways. Come back for it. Nyen gets it for the touchdown. 39 yards out. Bubba gets his first passing touchdown of the day. Going to run this play action to Howell once more. That's going to leave Weisbecker wide open. Back to pass. That's Nyan over the middle. We're going to have him for 22. Rolling out. We're going to run it. We get another good block by Weisbecker to allow us to get in for the end zone. Touchdown. Bubba Bradshaw. Rushing touchdown number 3 on the day. He is nearing 100 yards already, I believe. Short field for us now. Back to pass. Rolling out. Coming back for it is Nyen. We hit him. 12 yards. 1st and 10 inside the 15. Wide open is Ostrander. He's going to get in for the touchdown. Touchdown number 5 for big boy Bubba Bradshaw. 2 through the air, 3 on the ground. We're going to run it with Bradshaw again. This is going to be around 20 more. 22 make it. That should put us over 100 yards on the day. 111 for Bubba Bradshaw on the ground on only 8 carries with 3 rushing touchdowns. This big man can do it all. Throwing it deep. That's underthrown. That's going to be picked off. Not a smart play there. That's interception number 2 for Bubba. Bradshaw back to pass once more. Gonna look for Sari on the right. What a play by the DB to get in there and deflect it. Need to extend this play. Try to get this first down. We're going to roll out. And that's going to be open. That's Saria. 25 yards. We get the first. Under center, we have pretty much one person we're looking for here. And we're going to hit him. It's tipped, actually. Howell can't bring it in. And it's actually picked off. Oh, wow. Interception number 3 comes in stupid fashion, if I'm going to be honest. Great play by the defense. That ended the half. They still don't even have 50 yards of offense, as our defense is stout. We're going to roll out with Bubba. Square should be wide open. That's Ostrander. Under center again. Looking to go deep. Who will open up? Wide open. Gio Saria in the end zone. Can't get a foot in. Wow. That one hurts. Gonna try to go deep once more. This one's gonna be Nien. He's got it. Inside the 10. First and goal, Knights. From the 5-yard line. Into motion comes Ostrander. Rolling out to the right. We're going to hit square. That's Nien for a couple more. They want us to straight run this. I can tell you right now, that's not what we're going to do. We'll run a play action. Now I'm just going to run this in with Bradshaw. He's in. Rushing touchdown number 4 on the day. We're going to be out there for probably one last drive. Maybe one more after this. Wide open. In the middle of the field. That's Gio Saria. The corner gets over there to him. Stops him before he can take it for 6. We're across the 50 now into enemy territory. Play action. That's going to open up for Weisbecker. Gets a foot in, 18 yards. Under center again. Back to pass. Rolling out. We have R1. Wide open in the end zone. Gio Saria, 18-yard touchdown reception. Bradshaw, 3rd passing touchdown of the day. And we will come out for, now this will probably be our last drive, depending on the result. Back to pass. Going to roll to the left. We're going to have X wide open. Can we hit him? We do. Howell. Ahead for 31. A straight read between Bubba and Howell. We're going to take this anyways. You already know in high school, Bubba's not giving that shit up. I really didn't want to hit a check down there. That's going to be a turnover on downs. I don't know what I was thinking there. Either way, we're done for this game. 49-3 win. How far can we move up in the rankings after that one? 20 of 33, 466, 3 touchdowns. 122 rushing yards, and 4 rushing touchdowns. And Ohio State has offered us a scholarship. These schools are interested. I'm going to go with the Texas Longhorns. Still a 5-star recruit, but it's not showing the thing anymore of what we are. Does that mean we're at the top? Are we the top player now? Either way, let's get right into the next game. At the Baton Rouge Blazers. Week 8. We will call the coin flip. We call heads. We lose the toss. I'm sure they will kick anyway, so we're going to get what we want. Bubba Bradshaw on the field early. Back to pass on the first play. Looking across the middle. That's going to be picked off on the very first play of the game. Not a good start for Shreveport and Bubba Bradshaw. Try to shake off that interception. Bradshaw's just going to run for this one. Gets ahead for 12. They want us to run the same exact play, which I don't hate just because I want to hit this middle route with Wilson. If it opens, not really going to open. We're just going to run once more. 8-yard carry for Bradshaw this time. Back to pass, 2nd and 2. Across the middle. That's going to be picked off by Fulton again. Wow. 2 passing attempts for Bubba. 2 interceptions to Scott Fulton. Another 3-0 deficit. Last time this happened, we went out and scored the next 63 points. Throwing it deep, just nowhere near. This is the pass that we threw the interception on. Last time out. We're going to run it with Bradshaw. 4th and 3. I want to go for this. Going to run it again. Still have not completed a pass. That's going to be our first completion. That's the Alex Howell for 7 yards. See how they're looking at in these with this curl concept. Should be open. Going to hit Nyen. Starting to get some confidence with Bubba. Back to pass. Rolling out to the left. They're going to bring that corner. We're just going to throw it up. And knock down, nearly intercepted once more. In the shotgun. Bradshaw back to pass. We're going to have a man wide open. But coming across as a safety. I think that's Fulton again. What a play. And we're forced to punt. I don't know what to say. I'm struggling right now. Bubba's struggling. They're going to press our outside receivers. Not going to open up though. And we're sacked. This is the first where they have more yards than us. Hit as we threw it under pressure again. 2 of 10 with Bubba. 22 yards and 2 interceptions. I don't have anything to say about that. I don't know. Ostrander's going to beat us. Man, though, hit as we threw it. Ostrander in stride. That's what we needed. Huge play. We take the lead. Pressing the outside receivers. 1 deep safety. This could be big. As they send a lot. We got Nyen wide open. He can't get him. Say goodbye. Touchdown, Knights. Another long touchdown pass for Bubba Bradshaw. Just 4 completions and 2 touchdowns. We're just going to toss this one deep for Nyen again. Can he beat the man? Can't bring it in off the tip. It's going to be 2nd and 10. They're pressing on the outside. Going to hit that Saria deep. 50 yards for Gio Saria. And the shotgun is Bradshaw. Pressing on the outside once more. We're just going to toss it to Nyen. Nyen's in, touchdown. Depending on how they're playing this. We're going to send Ostrander on a streak, but leave him on the curl. Just going to throw it up to Ostrander. Can he beat that man? That's Fulton's 3rd interception of the day. Wow. Cannot catch a break right now. Only 6 completions out of 20. Under pressure. Looking to get forward. Will we get a couple blocks? We do get ahead for 14 in the shotgun. Back to pass. They're going to send a linebacker. We hit Howell across the middle. Hits the out to Nyen. Gets ahead. Nyen fumbles it. Goes out of bounds. We keep possession. Luckily for us. Their linebacker somehow stays with our receiver. We're going to hit triangle across the middle. That's going to be Wilson. Can he get in for the touchdown? He can't. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 2. Finally able to move this ball as our other touchdowns have just been long shots there. We burn a man. We're going to get in for the rushing touchdown with Bubba this time in our first red zone visit. 50 seconds left. Would love to get another touchdown. Extend this lead after we've been struggling all game so far. We got Nyen deep. He gets the catch, gets out of bounds. 1st and goal from just about the 10-yard line. Into motion is going to come Ostrander. We're going to look for a Weisbecker in the corner. We're going to do that. And it's knocked away by the safety. We got slants across the middle of the field. Looking. Just going to run it with Bradshaw. I wanted to truck. I did it a little early. And we fell over. But doesn't matter. We still get in. Second rushing touchdown of the day for Bradshaw. In motion comes Wilson. We got him wide open across the middle. And just can't bring it in. It's going to be third down. 3rd and 10 in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking for Sari across the middle. That pass just not good. Throws it right to the linebacker. That's interception number 4 for Bradshaw. Just can't get in a complete rhythm today. Throwing it deep just because. That's going to be Fulton's 4th interception. And Bubba's 5th of the day. We might actually play the whole game today. Something we haven't done yet. Back to pass again. It's the same exact play. It's going to be Bennett once more. We cannot throw it to Fulton. We cannot. 4 interceptions. We're going to hit Howell. 5-yard reception. Back to pass. Not seeing much. We're just going to run it with Bubba. Put our shoulder down. Trucks a man over. Almost breaks another tackle. We get ahead for 23 yards on the ground. Back to the read option. You know Bubba's not giving this ball up no matter what. Get a big block from our left tackle. And we get ahead for 6. 10 for 81 and 2 rushing touchdowns for Bubba. Looking to get another one here. Whether it's to the air or on the ground. Just going to hit the check down to Howell. That's going to be 1st and goal from around the 5. It's going to be the same play again. We're going to roll out to the right. Not going to be able to throw it. Just going to run it with Bradshaw. That's rushing touchdown number 3. They take us out for the rest of the game. That's going to do it. Honestly, I think that might be our closest game. And we struggled. We still had, I think, 6 touchdowns total. But we struggled. 5 interceptions. 5 for Bubba. 4 to Fulton by himself. 14 of 34. 368 yards through the air. 3 passing touchdowns with 5 interceptions. 85 rushing yards. And 3 rushing touchdowns. And Texas has offered us a scholarship. These schools are interested. We're going to look at West Virginia. That's going to do it for me, guys, for this episode. Honestly, wasn't the best episode. We struggled there with 5 interceptions. Not a good look for Bubba. But moving forward, next episode we're going to have week 9 and probably the first week of playoffs. And try to complete this undefeated regular season with Bubba. And try to get more scholarships for him. Thank you guys for coming out for this one. Hope to see you on the next one. Later.